9mm carbines have earned a solid reputation for being practical, affordable, and easy to run. They give you the accuracy of a rifle with low recoil and cost of a pistol round, making them a smart option for the range, for training, and even for defense. Challenge is price. Price carbines today sit well above $400, leaving budget-minded shooters with limited choices. That's exactly why this list matters. On All About Firearms, we've narrowed it down to the best carbines that stay under that $400 mark without sacrificing that feature that makes them worth owning. These are reliable, functional rifles that balance performance with value. You'll hear about lightweight builds, smooth actions, optic-ready rails, and magazine compatibility that makes ownership easy and affordable. By the end, you'll know which models deserve your attention and which ones gives you the most for your money. And if you find this breakdown helpful, tap that like button. It tells us to keep making content built for you. Number 5, the GForce GFTPX. One shot, that's all you get, and that's exactly what makes this rifle so interesting. No backup magazine, no rapid fire, just a single round that forces you to make it count. At only 6 pounds, it's light enough to carry anywhere, but still has this strength to feel steady when you shoulder it. The 16.5-inch steel barrel gives you the accuracy you want, while the overall length of 37 inches keeps it compact and manageable. The break-open action is smooth and straightforward. Load one, close it up, and suddenly every pull of the trigger matters more. That design alone makes it one of the best trainers you can own because it demands patience, focus, and control. A walnut stock and bronze finish bring in a traditional look, while the steel receiver adds toughness that lasts. Standard ion sights are simple, but the included Picatinny rail means you can mount a red dot or scope to fit your style. And because it's chambered at 9mm, you'll be spending less on ammo, making long practice sessions easy on the wallet. It's not built for defense or speed, but if you want a rifle that sharpens your fundamentals, offers affordable fun at the range, and looks good doing it, you're looking at the right one. Price ranges from $236 to $305 depending on seller. Here are some pros. Lightweight for long carry. Simple and smooth action. Optic-ready Picatinny rail. And strong walnut and steel build. Here are some cons. Only one round capacity. And slow follow-up shots. Now number 4, Hi-Point 995 TS Carbine. 10 rounds on tap, 1 in the chamber, and a carbine that keeps things simple but effective. Chambered at 9mm, it weighs just over 6 pounds. Light enough to maneuver, yet solid enough to stay steady on target. A 16.5-inch barrel gives you reliable accuracy, and the overall length, just about 31 inches, keeps it compact and easy to shoulder in tight spaces. The direct blowback action is straightforward and dependable. Every shot cycles cleanly, and when the magazine runs dry, the bolt locks back so you know exactly where you stand. A skeletonized polymer stock with an internal recoil buffer soaks up some of the kick, making it surprisingly manageable for long sessions. Sights are fully adjustable with a peep rear and post front, and rails along the top and bottom mean you can add optics, lights, and other accessories without hassle. Threaded barrel makes it ready for muzzle devices, and the thumb safety is quick and intuitive. Capacity is 10+1, and the carbine comes backed by a no-nonsense lifetime guarantee. It's not flashy and it's not built to impress collectors, but for home defense, range fun, and a budget-friendly 9mm platform, it delivers real value while keeping reliability front and center. Here's the price. Typically runs between $280 and $380 depending on the retailer and finish. Pros: 10+1 capacity, reliable blowback operation, rails and easy upgrades, and made in the USA. Here are some cons. Iron sights feel basic and bulkier than some rivals. Now number 3, the Palmetto State Armory PX-9, a pistol caliber carbine that feels instantly familiar the moment you shoulder it. Chambered in 9mm and built on an AR platform, it weighs in at about 6.5 pounds, solid enough to stay steady, yet too heavy for quick transitions. The 16-inch barrel gives you dependable accuracy, while the compact build keeps it nimble and easy to control. This one runs on a simple blowback system, cycling smoothly with every shot. It eats up Glock magazines without complaint, giving you access to one of the most common and affordable mag options out there. That flexibility alone makes it stand out. Load up to a standard 17 round or even go bigger if you want longer strings of fire. The lower receiver is forged 7075 T6 aluminum, hard coat anodized for strength, paired with a Magpul MOE grip and adjustable stock. It's a comfortable setup built to last and designed to feel natural. Whether you're firing controlled pairs or working rapid drills, a slim MLOK handguard runs out front, ready for lights, lasers, or angled grips. Controls stay pure, AR, so you don't need to relearn anything. Chambered at 9mm, it's affordable to shoot, easy to train with, and ideal for home defense or range days. Compact, reliable, and versatile, it does the job without fuss. Prices: new models run around $420 to $450, but good condition used units regularly sell between $330 and $390. Here's some pros. Uses widely available Glock mags. Solid forged aluminum receiver. Familiar AR controls and ergonomics, and accurate and optics-ready build. Here are some cons. No bolt lock on empty, and slightly heavier than some rivals. Now number 2, the Extar EP9. Light, fast, and built to run, this 9mm carbine feels more like a pistol that grew up in a rifle weighed down. Just over 4 pounds, it's one of the lightest pistol caliber carbines on the market, which means carrying it, training with it, or keeping it ready at home never feels like a chore. It uses a 6.5-inch steel barrel finished in black nitride for durability and threaded 1/2 by 28 to accept common muzzle devices. The direct blowback action is paired with a recoil damping bolt, so every shot feels surprisingly soft and easy to manage. With the last round bolt hold open feature, you know exactly when it's time to reload. No guessing, no dry clicks. The frame is polymer, cutting weight while staying rugged. Controls are all AR style, familiar, safety, grip, and trigger placement. There's no learning curve if you've handled an AR before. Up top, a full Picatinny rail lets you add optics, while MLOK slots on the handguard give you room for lights or grips. Best of all, it runs on Glock magazines. Whether you're using a compact 15 round or stretching to a 33 round stick, feeding it is easy and affordable. For home defense, range fun, or compact carry in a pack, it strikes a balance of lightweight, smooth shooting, and modern features. Price usually falls between $449 and $500 brand new. New deals and used listings often push it under $400, keeping it right in the budget-friendly lane. Pros: ultra lightweight, built for carry. Smooth recoil and easy control. AR-style controls feel natural. And user-reliable Glock magazines. Cons: short barrel limits long-range accuracy, and polymer frame feels less solid than metal. Now, coming in at number 1, the Keltec Sub-2000 Gen 3. A carbine that folds in half like a backpack tool, but when it opens, you've got a full-size 9mm rifle ready to go. At just over 4 pounds, it feels light in your hands, easy to carry anywhere, and quick to bring on target. Once unfolded, the overall length runs about 30 inches with a 16-inch barrel, giving a real rifle performance in a compact package. The design is simple but clever. A twist of the latch swings the barrel into place and locks it solid. Your optic stays mounted and zeroed, so you're not wasting time adjusting after every fold. The straight blowback action runs smooth and reliable, making every trigger pull predictable. Rails across the top and bottom, plus MLOK slots on the side, let you build it out your way. Red dot, light, foregrip, whatever fits your style. The stock adjusts for comfort, and the threaded muzzle is ready for a suppressor or muzzle device. Beating from Glock magazines, it pairs perfectly with one of the most common handguns out there, keeping things simple and cost-effective. This is the definition of practical. Compact enough to ride in a backpack, but serious enough to serve at the range or in defense. Price: currently available in $330 to $390 range, with occasional promotions bringing it slightly lower. Here's some pros: folds down for storage and carry. Optics hold 0 after folding. Lightweight and easy to deploy. And uses Glock magazines. Here are a couple cons: polymer frame feels less solid, and folding adds a step before firing. That wraps up our list of the best 9mm carbines you can pick up without breaking the $400 mark. Each one proves you don't need to spend big to get solid performance, reliability, and plenty of fun at the range. Which of these carbines stood out the most to you? Drop your thoughts below. We'd love to hear what you think. And before you head out, make sure to hit that like button. It helps us keep bringing you more content right here on All About Firearms.